Okay, here I have handpicked a member of the target demographic, which I have aimed my music video and ancillary text for, and he's very kindly offered to give us some feedback on both of these things. He's an AS level ex-student of media studies as well, so hopefully he knows a bit of what he's talking about when he refers to things like mise-en-scène, genre, and things like that. Okay, so if we start with the music video, I was just wondering, Paddy, what you thought of the authenticity of the video.
Well, the whole video was extremely professional. You know, it suited the style of music that was being played, and it resembled sort of videos such as like Enter Shikari videos, which is of a similar genre, with the crowd shots and the band shots interwoven with a narrative which wasn't too dominant but still there. Yeah, it all looked very professional.
And did you think that worked well? Did you think it fitted the genre? I mean.
Oh yeah, as I was saying, like Enter Shikari, they use a sort of similar style, and it's sort of in that same league. So definitely, I'd say it fits that genre.
And what do you make of the camera work?
There was a fantastic variety of shots used within it, such as fantastic overhead shots of the drummer and of looking up onto the stage. And there's one shot in particular which I remember, which was the camera was attached to the bottom of the guitar, looking up at the fret, and it just looked like a really unique shot during the guitarist solo. And yeah, I thought that was a really cool one.
Have you got any comments on the editing? What you thought of that?
Some of the transitions, such as when the music really built up and then it suddenly cut to the picture of the fire sort of taking effect, that was a very cool transition. Other editing, such as the lighting, the lighting focused very much on the instrumentalist, who was key to each part of the video, so it sort of shone them up, made them look important. So yeah, as far as that goes, that was very cool.
Good, and I was just going to ask you whether you thought it worked as a promotional tool, whether you thought it made you want to see the band, whether it promoted them well.
Well, I actually have seen the band, and this video definitely makes me want to see them again, because whereas before I sort of just went as a sort of, it's just a pub night, the video kind of just gives them a bit more of a professional feel. You feel like you're going to see the real deal rather than just going to see just some random act. Yeah, you want to see them because you feel like you're going to see a real band playing.
Yeah, good. We're going to move on next to the ancillary text, which is the magazine ad and the digipack for the CD case.
Cool.
In terms of both of them, really, I was just wondering what you thought of the authenticity of them all.
Again, very professional. You look at this poster, like you would never know that was not a real poster if you saw that up in the streets. The CD cover, again, if you went to HMV, that wouldn't look out of place, and definitely it fits the genre of a rock song, single, album.
Yeah. And yeah, do you think that fits in with the genre you mentioned?
Oh yeah, as I just said, it definitely. Yeah. The dark images, the black and white with a use of red to sort of highlight the sort of key areas.
Okay.
That's definitely fits the genre.
Good. What do you make of the composition, the mise-en-scène, etc.?
Well, we've got definitely the right setting there. Sort of under the bridge, it's all very dark. It's all very rock and roll. And then the three of them staring out. That's it looks right. They look very rock and roll. The three of them. Okay. They don't care what anyone thinks.
I'd also like to ask you what you think of the editing, what you think of the colours used, and how they've been changed from the natural norm.
On first glance, it seems a bit dark, but then I don't know. I think it just sort of adds to the authenticity of the sort of the rock and roll feel of it more than anything. I mean, yeah, the use of black and white definitely. That's it feels right, and I don't really know what I'll say about that, but yeah.
Okay.
It's the right colour scheme.
The right colour scheme, good. Does it work for you overall as a promotional package? Do you think it relates to the music video at all, or do you think it's quite standalone but still works, or doesn't?
Similar colour scheme. We can recognise the faces. It definitely ties in with the music video. Again, you know, it would make me want to see them because it all looks very professional and it stands out as something that wouldn't go amiss on the wall of the Huey A LCR or something. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Paddy. I think that will be it. And now
Phew.
for the shipping forecast.